Hello! Welcome to Content Creators Connect. Here we are all about encouraging the three C's, connecting with others via video, content development that builds your personal brand, and creators sharing their experiences despite their distance. And speaking of distance, a really quick shout out to Manny, who is coaching up his racquetball kids, and hopefully they are kicking butt and taking names. Which means the C3 team member leading this evening is Kevin, also known as Classic Mac to his online community. He is a strong advocate in finding low-cost tools to help you in your live streaming journey. Kevin, avatars. Interesting topic. So tell us briefly how they can be incorporated into our streams.
So did I nail it with my avatar?
I think so. I think so.
Well, when you talk about avatars, you're talking about a mask. So you're putting on a mask and being a different personality on stream. So incorporating that, definitely. I'm going to go into some details about that and some reasons why some people decide to do that and sort of have a different persona. So have you ever thought about having a different personality or a different visual on stream for any of your streams, Dory?
So I've actually not used avatars other than like the Memoji that comes on my iPhone and, you know, the avatar that you can build on Facebook. I haven't used any avatars for any of my live streams. So I'm really excited to hear about how you are crafting them and how you can use them in your live streams. So I'm really excited for that. And if you are excited for this and other type of content that we have been producing here at C3 and you want to see more of it, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below and that notification bell, ding. That way you do get notified when we go live. So now, without further ado, I think it's time to kick it on over to Kevin so we can learn all about avatars.
Well, thank you for that wonderful introduction. And yeah, I had so much fun when I decided to do this as a topic because it's just a great way to unleash your creativity. So some of the reasons about why we're actually going to do this, have a bit of a presentation, then we're actually going to go in and actually play with some avatars so you can actually see me as an avatar. And I'm sure Dory's going to like me seeing me as a cucumber. So let's just jump on into it. So, all right, we're going to sort of look at the psychology of behind avatars on live stream, because live streaming is a rapidly growing trend, allowing individuals to broadcast content to a real-time global audience. So we're going to look at the benefits of using avatars on stream instead of displaying your own face. So sort of an introduction to what avatars are. They're a digital representation of yourself or fictional characters that you can use on live streams. They can be customized to reflect your personality, style, or theme of your content. Avatars can be static images, animated characters, or even full 3D models. And this is really interesting. What are some of the reasons people use avatars on stream? There are many reasons, including privacy concerns, anonymity, and the ability to customize their appearance. So live stream has exploded in popularity with platforms like YouTube, Twitch, Facebook gaming, and they're attracting millions of viewers daily. So streamers are aiming to establish a unique identity to stand out in this comprehensive or very competitive landscape. And using avatars can definitely help you differentiate yourself and create a memorable brand. So, anonymity and privacy. So, using an avatar on these live streams can protect your privacy, provide anonymity, and allow for some creative expression. And it can also reduce performance anxiety as well. Avatars provide a layer of anonymity and allow you to protect your personal identity while still engaging with your audience. And also, avatars can help prevent potential online harassment or some unwanted attention. And privacy concerns such as doxing or stalking can be mitigated by using avatars instead of revealing your real face. And from that leads into increased confidence online. Some people feel more confident and less self-conscious when using an avatar on the live streams. It can also provide a sense of privacy. It can help streamers overcome physical insecurities or limitations. Whether you're uncomfortable with your appearance or have a physical disability, avatars offer a way to present yourself without limitations. So this inclusivity allows individuals to participate in the live streaming regardless of their age, appearance, or physical ability. And as mentioned, branding can be incorporated as well. So it can become an iconic representation of your brand by using a consistent avatar across all of your live streams and social media platforms. You can establish a recognizable identity. Successful streamers like VTubers have built strong brand identities using avatars, attracting loyal fan bases. Because once again, content is king. It's the content that they're there for as opposed to the person providing that content. And just an example is a very famous YouTuber. He went by the name of Dream. He, for a number of years, was just a big smiley face on all of his social media and all of his YouTube videos. But it wasn't until just a couple of years ago he actually decided to show his face to the entire world. But in the meantime, the content that he was providing, he's mainly a Minecraft video guy. So he was doing Minecraft content, and the people were following him for his Minecraft. But the mystery of him and not knowing what he looks like just helped grow his brand and gained more and more followers. And then once he mentioned that he was going to reveal himself, everybody on YouTube wanted to know who was this person. So definitely a smart marketing and sort of branding type of strategy. So, like I said, you get to engage with your audience in a different way. Perhaps not by showing your face. You take the personality of the avatar or the character that you have on the screen. Whether you be like a professor or if you become an animal, for instance. You could just take on that personality and take it wherever you want it to go. So it's not limiting you in any direction other than your imagination. So yeah, you can Avatars can use emotes, unique animations, or interactive features to make your live streams more entertaining and more enjoyable. So, before we jump in, using avatars on live streams provides numerous advantages, including the anonymity, creativity, branding, inclusivity, and enhanced engagement with your audience. So maybe consider incorporating avatars into your live streams to unlock your full streaming potential and create a memorable online presence for your viewers. So let's just jump on over. And just to let you know that the program that I am going to be using today is Animes, and it's actually available through Steam. And Steam is an online gaming platform. And you're actually able to include it as a virtual camera to, and basically it takes a picture of your face and you become an animated character. But there are a number of other programs out there that you can use to create. So this is not by far the only one that's out there, but feel free to go and investigate the others. Mm-hmm. The others include like Blender. There's Autodesk Maya, Adobe Character Animator, Toon Boom Harmony, Moho, Unity, DAZ Studio, and basically any 3D character type or 3D creation software. You should be able to create your own character if you are looking to deep dive into something like that. So let us now jump on over to Animes and take a look at what an animated character looks like. So if you remember at the very beginning, I came in as a wolf with some steampunk goggles on. So let us just take a look and see exactly how I look now. Hello, how are you? So,
Oh my God!
Isn't this awesome? To be able to have an animated character that you can talk and it reads your mouth and your. It's just amazing to be able to do something like this. And oh, hi Dory, how are you? Just want to wave and say hello to you, and hopefully you're having a wonderful day. But you know what? I have a secret. It's way too easy to do. I really love this. So, and just using your own mouse, you can be able to zoom in, zoom out, and just look at the detail of these characters as well. So,
I was just gonna say, Kevin, can you zoom in and like make some facial expressions so we can see how detailed it is?
wow. Wow, what do you mean? I absolutely love, and oh, let me zoom out so you can actually see me tilting my head as well. Like, this is absolutely incredible. So, to be able to have some sort of animated character like this, and it looks like I'm stuck now. So, let's calibrate this once again. Oh, let's
Anna said this
try.
is so fun.
Oh, it is so much fun. And it looks like my camera for some reason disconnected, so I'm going to reconnect it. And we will.
Now this one is a web browser based.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
But I do have the Steam application installed on
Okay.
my computer. So actually, let me.
While you're doing that, Kevin, are you able to answer? Anna had a question. She said, "Does this work regardless of the software we use to stream?" In her case, she uses StreamYard.
Um, if you have the ability of inserting a virtual camera, like a virtual input, then you should be able to use this as well.
Perfect.
Oh, guess what? It's being it's being a pain. There we go. Are we? I'm having issues calibrating. I wonder if it's
Oh,
because.
oh,
Oh, I'm moving my head now.
yep. I was just gonna
So,
say, and the mouth is moving, so you must be good to go.
all right. So we're just gonna jump in and take a look at some of these other characters that we have going on. So, as I said, you've wanted to see me as a cucumber. So, come on. There we go.
Wow.
So, yeah, they have all sorts of different characters that you could go as. And this is an aubergine, just to play a little bit on the phrase of aubergine, the French word for eggplant.
Nice. That's fantastic.
And with all of this, these are actually all um, free iterations that you're able to use. There, of course, there are upgrades that you can do to get better features on it. But if you have, I have a Steam account and it's totally free to sign up for that. The avatars here, these are all totally free to be able to use. You just need to connect. And the way I'm actually doing all of this is I actually have a second camera. I have an iPhone sitting in front of me, uh, acting as my virtual camera here. So,
Okay.
so yeah,
And the website, Kevin, is Animes.
actually, if you do a search for Anime's desktop, that
Okay.
should pull it up.
I'm gonna just drop the link for everyone.
But it is so much fun to be able to play with everything. And let me just see if I can pull up something for you, Dory. There we go. Hello.
Oh, it's smoke.
And then you can also play with the different fur color, the head size, the ear size, the eye color. So you can get as intricate as you want if you wanted to make it exactly like a pet that you have.
I love this so much.
Um, and if you really wanted to have some fun under the water, you could become. His name is Bruce Chumpster. So, and I have my little octopus here. So I absolutely love all the different characters that they have on here. And like I said, you can go in and play with all of them and just have a ton of fun.
Now, what about people who are non PC users, such as myself?
That is a very good question. I did not look into the compatibility of Mac, but are you able to use Steam on a Mac? I'm not
I
familiar
don't
with
know.
that. because I thought Steam was basically a cross-platform type of
Okay.
tool. And as long as you're
Then I'm
able to install
assuming.
Steam, then you should be able to use it.
Hmm.
But I'm going to go back to my friend Fluffo. There we go. So yeah, when I started going down the rabbit hole on YouTube about these avatars and saw just how cool this was, and then I tried this Anime's desktop, it was so simple. And rather than a lot of configuration, it was plug in a couple of pieces of information and boom, there you have it. It's right there, ready for you to use on your stream. And like I said, as long as you're able to bring in a virtual input, it should work on the streaming software that you have.
I'm I'm just going down a rabbit hole a little bit here just to try to answer that question for the audience as well. It does not look like it is compatible with Mac.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
No, I'll take a look and see if I can find any Mac compatible stuff. Yeah, that was just a short sight on my part. I apologize for that. So I will take a look and see what kind of goodies that we can send over your way. And you never know, for some of your D&D streams, maybe we can get you into a wizard kind of avatar.
Or a dragon.
Or a dragon. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is entirely possible. Or you could be a very fierce little lion. Come on, it's loading, loading. Roar, roar.
Wow. Love it. I love it.
So, yeah, definitely had a lot of fun with this one. And yeah, I think I will come back to reality here and come back and join my friend Dory and answer any more questions that may have come up. So,
Let me switch on over here.
so I'm very curious to hear what your thoughts are, Dory, about what you just saw. And I saw while I was playing with them, your jaw was dropping, and it's like going. I could see the wheels turning in your head.
This is so stinking cool. So I actually dropped a comment while it was fresh in my head, and I could totally see myself using this to demonstrate like different types of emotions during like my motivational streams or you know sometimes I have these internal conversations that end up coming out on my stream, and it's kind of one of those. You ever see this video where one person is pretending to be two characters and then they're going, and what did you think? And what did you think? And you could totally use these avatars to do something like this if you're trying to convey more of a conversational idea instead of it just being you talking head to the camera, giving both sides of the story. You could literally be switching back and forth between two characters to demonstrate how the conversation played out.
Yeah,
What? That is so
like I
cool.
like I said in my presentation, it's unleashing your creativity. So to be able to tell a story, like you said, not just being a single talking head, but take on those character personalities too. It's like you don't just have to talk in your own voice. Pretty sure there's some programs out there that you can alter your voice so that you can become the little lion, or you can be a fox, or you can be I don't know what other kind of character out there, but you can play with the audio so that it matches with the character, but yet it's still you.
Anna says, so Anna had asked the question about whether or not it would work, which I'm pretty confident StreamYard does allow you to bring in those virtual things. But she is really excited because she is not like me. She is a PC user. And in this case, you guys have the leg up on us when it comes to something with streaming software. So now I'm a little disappointed that I don't get to play around with this. So I'm going to have to find a tool that I can use so that, you know, I
There
don't feel
has to
left
be
out in the
something
cold.
Mac based because I'm pretty sure they wouldn't do this exclusive for PCs. There has to be something.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure there's something. But once again, just a reminder for people, the website that Kevin demonstrated was Animaze. And if you go to animaze.us, that will be the starting point for you to get the information you need to figure out how to download it using your Steam account. And I actually, you mentioned early on about the gentleman who did the Minecraft
His name was Dream.
streams.
Dream
What,
was his name.
okay, did he give any, I'm just curious just because my brain, did he give any indication as to why he decided to reveal himself after all that time?
What's the. Actually, I did pull up the website, and to me, it didn't really sound like it. He was just going to. I don't know whether he sort of plateaued at the number of subscribers that he had. But I'd have to dig deep into that article to find out. But the first couple of paragraphs really didn't give a real valid reason to why he did it. They did say he was not offered money to do it, he was not sponsored to do it, he just did it.
Hmm.
So I have to pull that article up again and take a look and see if there was something sort of deep down, whether it was the metrics that possibly caused him to reveal himself just so he could get another spike of subscribers.
Hmm. Interesting. Well, I have to tell you, Kevin, you blew me out of the water because when you first said avatars, I was like, where is he going with this? And now, like, so much fun. Like, you just completely unleashed my inner child tonight with all of those avatars. But I think Anna is pleased. She is excited to try it, especially since she's a PC user. I'm excited to find an alternative that I can mess around with. But I want to say thank you for giving an awesome demonstration tonight. I thoroughly loved it. And I think it could be incredibly beneficial to people who, even if it's not a confidence thing, even if they just want to change it up a little bit every once in a while and just add a little bit of flair, or maybe they're doing a special project. I think having something like this in your wheelhouse is just, it's just going to put you one leg up again. So I
And
want
the
to,
and the cool thing about this is the background. You can actually change it to whatever color that you need. So you could actually green screen it out so that you have your animation in the middle of your stream. So
so in
all
other
sorts.
words, what you're saying is that I could, in fact, have myself as an avatar, as a secondary camera source, sitting right here next to me, looking at me looking. What? Stop it. Oh my gosh. Okay. And
One
Anna
moment,
just,
I'm going to try something here. Oh, that's not
um, Anna just said while you're messing around there, she said when doing Bible stories for the kids, using the avatars could be an
Perfect.
amazing tool. Oh, Anna, yes. Kids would just be incredibly engaged by this. I mean,
Yeah.
this 48-year-old adult is incredibly engaged by this. So, yeah, I think kids would grab onto this.
110%.
What are you trying to do over there, Kevin?
I am trying to do a green screen so I can. Is that going to work? There we go. And then in my own software, I can color it out.
I'm going to put you back here so we can see more of you.
Okay. So you can actually get rid of some of the the background, and now you
Okay.
can add it in. So let me just do a quick scene change here. I'm gonna add this in to where are we here? Multi-view, and that's number 78.
Now I recognize it's going to mimic your movement. So if you're turning your head to the left, both the avatar and you will have your heads turned to the left, unless you can create like a mirror situation
Kind
to
of
be
like
looking.
this. So you can actually be talking and you have a little avatar right beside on your shoulder talking while you are talking as well.
So, Kevin, do me a favor, turn your head to the right. Okay, so it is backwards. So now turn.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is mirrored. So you can actually sit and talk with your little buddy there.
oh my God, I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, okay. So, Anna, you have to try this with the kids. And please come back and drop in the comments and let us know. Or better yet, if it's something that you produce, drop a link to your stream so that we can watch this in action and see how you implement it. Because I think this has a lot of crazy potential.
Yeah, I think
That's
so.
yeah, 100%. Wow, 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 wow. All right, Kevin, thanks for doing that quick experiment because I'm super duper excited. Any other parting words before we wrap it up?
Not unless there's any other questions from our audience.
I don't see any other questions that we have not covered. So I'm going to kick it over.
So, if you enjoy content like this and are finding it useful and fun, we would love it if you could like and subscribe. Sharing our content is also a great way of spreading the love. So, visit our website and for more information on all the ways that you can connect with us at linktree/content creators connect. We are on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. And also drop down in the comments if you'd like us to deep dive into something else. If you want us to, like Anna had said, maybe there's a Mac version out there that we could potentially do a stream on. So we will do our research and find out whether we can. So if there are any other topics, let us know down in the comments below. So I'll send it off to you, Dory, to wrap things up.
We want to say thank you for joining Content Creators Connect, aka C3, tonight as we saw Kevin demonstrate using avatars during your live streams. We will return next Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern with a full cast and crew, I do believe. I will be discussing how to look good on camera. And no, Kevin, I'm not going to expect you to wear any makeup, so don't worry about that. We will be multicasting live to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, so be sure to join us. Until then, we urge you to identify and lean into your 3 C's. Start today, creating unique content that builds connections and breaks down those barriers. See you next week.
Bye.